and welcome to your core workout with Katie from Body to Baby. If you want to gently bring yourself down to lying position, use your arms to support you coming down onto the floor. Just aligning your spine now, and if you find there's an arch in your spine, just tilt your pelvis in towards your belly button and neutralise the spine, bringing your hands to your tummy. And working with me, we're going to take a lovely big inhale. And then on the exhale, zipping that belly button back down towards your spine, down towards the floor. Lovely long exhale. Inhaling again, relax and release the core muscles. And then on the exhale, zipping back that belly button in towards the spine. And you're inhaling to relax and release. And do the same again as you exhale. Really working into those transverse muscles to help build that stability and strength into your core. We're going to bring our hands down by our sides, and this next workout is going to be in modifications. We're going to start with the easiest level. If this is when you've just had baby, just pressing one foot out, pointing your toes is going to work your core. Lovely. So if you're using the right leg, pointing the toe out, inhale as you come down, exhale, coming back up again. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. The next stage up is lifting your knees up. We're going to just do a gentle toe tap. So right foot down on the inhale and exhale, coming back up. Inhale, exhale. Same again, just a gentle toe tap to the floor, not putting too much pressure. Lovely, just feeling those core muscles engaging and just keep checking in. The next modification up now is using opposite hand and opposite foot. So inhale, exhale. Just keep engaging those core muscles and working with your breath. And if this feels too much, take it back to the next modification down. And just build them up gradually and gently. Wonderful. Just give yourself a little hug. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Excellent. We're just going to work on some gentle side planks now. So as you're coming into this position, just make sure you've got a comfortable padding underneath your elbows, and make sure your elbow is stacked underneath your shoulder. So you've got a nice sturdy strength there. So the first modification is bringing both knees up and bringing your hand to your tummy just to feel that stability there. We're going to lift and hold for 10 seconds. Otherwise we can, if you're happy, to lift your arm up into the air. We're holding and taking those lovely deep breaths. I'm just going to come back down again. I'm going to show you the next modifications. If you want to come up and hold for 10 seconds, you can just stretch one leg out and keep one leg bent. And again, you can either hold the tummy or reaching the hands up towards the ceiling. Lovely deep breaths. And once you finish your count of 10, just bring yourself back down. I'm going to come back to the modification with both knees together. We're now going to do single lifts. So inhale, exhale, coming back down. Inhale, lifting those hips up. Exhale, coming back down. You'll work into a couple more of those. Lovely deep breaths. Lovely. Now we're going to reach up with the hand. And we're just going to thread the hand through. So we're going to inhale, rolling the hand through. Exhale, coming back up again. Inhale. And exhale. And if this feels too much, just bring yourself just to reach up towards the ceiling and stay static. Excellent. Back down. We're going to swap sides now, so exactly the same on the opposite side. supporting those elbows. Again, just making sure that elbow is stacked underneath the shoulder. So I'm going to lift and hold for 10 seconds. So choosing which position you'd like to be in. I'm going to do the double knee. Lifting and holding, just supporting that tummy. If you feel you need the stability there with your hand, otherwise you can raise the hand up towards the ceiling. I'm going to come back down and do single lifts now. So inhale and exhale. You can lift the hand up as well if you wish to. There's different modifications that you can use. Lovely deep breaths and really lifting those hips up, working those core muscles. Lovely, we're going to lift now, reaching up. Then we're going to thread the needle, so coming through. Inhale and exhale. Lovely, really reaching those fingertips through, then reaching back up. Excellent. Let's just take a little child's pose now. Tucking the toes behind, opening up the knees and taking a lovely reach forward. Just relaxing and releasing into those core muscles. Lovely. So now we're going to do a little work called a rebozo method. This is where we can help pull our core muscles in towards each other. So if you grab yourself a scarf, and we're going to bring it around the back. I want the top of the scarf just to sit underneath the bust line. We're going to gather it up at the bottom. We're just going to cross it over. So I'm just going to show you at the back. We need quite a wide space around the back, a big wide stretch around the back with the scarf. Make sure it's all nice and tight. So pulling it in towards you, it's sitting underneath the bust line. We're going to hold it so that our knuckles point downwards. So just checking where my hands are positioned. So knuckles point down. We're going to take a nice big inhale. And then on the exhale, we're going to pull across and pull downwards. So really exhale down towards your core muscles. Inhale to relax and release. Exhale, pulling across and down. So the sensations here you should feel. If you have a core separation towards the top, you should feel your core muscles certainly moving in towards each other. And this will also help support your rib cage, just pulling back into position after having baby. So exhale is always pulling across and downwards. Lovely long deep breaths. I'm going to show you now, I'm going to move it down a little bit further. So this one will now work around any core separation around the belly button and around the lower part of your abdominal muscles. So the top part of the scarf needs to come around near your belly button. If I show you from the back, again we've just got a nice wide band around the back. It's not gathered at all. And then you cross it over at the front and hold it quite tightly with where the crossover is. And again we're going to inhale to relax and release, and then on the exhale pulling across and downwards. Inhale to relax and release. Exhale across and down. So again you're just guiding those core muscles, the erectus abdominis muscles, in towards each other. Lovely, simple and easy exercise to do, but really effective. Wonderful. I hope you've enjoyed your 10-minute workout. Namaste.